Hello, and welcome to Bees and Tea Stitching. I'm your host, Seb. Um, it's probably gonna be pretty short this week. Not a whole lot has been going on. I have unfortunately been spending pretty much the entire week arguing with my computer, telling it to work, and it's refusing to do so. So that means I didn't get a whole lot of sewing done, or stitching, I should say. But you know, it is what it is. It's better right now. I'm probably gonna end up doing a total like reset on it. Um, so with the hope that that will kind of stop, having it kind of pause up and do the blue screens and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much my update right now. Life update. It's pretty much been mostly just working my computer this week. So knock on something. I have wood or somewhere. I don't know. That's not wood, but uh, that it's gonna at least be stable enough for me to do this video this week. That'd be nice. But yeah, so that's about it. Haven't been doing much else. Work's been a little busier this week. Haven't really been doing a whole lot of cleaning, unfortunately. I did do some organizing of my stitching stuff though. That was kind of nice, and I already have a new. I've already started a new batch that I want to either do giveaways for, or possibly share for StitchCon next year. Hi, Cat. And Selena's apparently coming to visit. Hi, Selena. Come here. There she is. Hi, baby. What you doing? What you doing? I occasionally take her outside. I just hold her in my arms, obviously, because I'm not letting her go. Um, and I did that for her today, so she's been kind of clingy and lovey today. It's been nice actually. The last few days she's been a little bit more lovey-dovey than she has been in the past. So, but yeah, you're just gonna settle down. There you go, good girl, good girl. Anyway, so there you go. There's our prerequisite Selena sighting. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get started. Weirdly enough, and I don't know if just nobody wanted to comment or if something is going on with YouTube, but I actually only got one comment to my last video, which is fine. I mean, obviously, I would never say just comment to comment. I want you to comment because you have something to say. I was just kind of curious because I usually have, especially for longer videos, I usually have a little bit more, a little bit more commenting on that. But so let me go ahead and get to the one that was there. It was my friend Pam, stitching the line of good enough. Hi. She was saying, glad you had a good trip. Thank you. I did actually. It was a very good trip. I'm hoping to go to StitchCon at least once next year. Come the week I go next year. That'd be cool. Anyway, I did wonder how difficult it was to get food there, so I appreciate your perspective on that. I'm not super keen on driving in unfamiliar areas, so I'm not sure having a car there would help me or not. Looking for the next video. Again, thank you. Appreciate that. Um, I mean, I know you're coming from a lot further away than I am, so I don't know what your drive is. It's about 7.5 hours for me. So I actually am planning on driving next year. So honestly, if you do come the week I go, assuming they have it for 2 weeks next year, that's kind of the assumption that they'll continue with that. Um, but if you come the week I come, and you need to go anywhere, I am more than happy to drive you anywhere you need to go. The bar across the street had good food. Not a huge menu, but what I tried was really yummy. It is a brewery as well. I didn't because I was a StitchCon, I didn't actually try any of the beers. But there were a couple that were very interesting to me. So who knows? I might try one next year. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, there were two other restaurants down a little further the other direction. I think maybe they were walkable. If you didn't mind a little longer of a walk. I know one for sure was Italian, and I want to say the other was Japanese, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I have to check. Um, so not yeah, there's not a ton of places to eat around. It's a much more residential area than you would think. You know, it's kind of a strange place. It's not a bad place. It's new. The neighborhood's fine. It's not like you know, you don't feel scared going outside or anything. It's just not in a neighborhood that has a whole lot around it. Um, and also remember there are places like Grubhub and um wow, I'm blanking on the names, but you know, those type of things. And not only can they get you food from restaurants, but they can also go to convenience stores and such. So if you want to get the makings for like sandwiches, and yes, I say sandwiches, fight me. But you know, if you want to get that kind of stuff to keep in your room, you can, you know, or snacks. Just remember that at least at the Hyatt, and I would assume at the other hotels around, they have the really small, you know, hotel fridges, so you can't fit a ton in there. You can fit a little bit. I mean, you can squish some things. My roommate and I squished you know, some drinks and cheeses because I got cheese because I love cheese. Um, and some other things in there. She had some snacks in there too, little protein snacks with cheese in them. So anyway, but yeah, so you know you can't fit a ton in there, but you can fit enough. You know, especially if you're just gonna be you know, it's just gonna be yourself. You know, I would definitely recommend at least getting some waters, flavored waters, teas, something. I mean, you could do soda, you know, but you're going to be down in that room for a long time. So probably having something like, you know, nice big jugs of water or jugs of tea would be good to have too. But yeah, so that's about it, I suppose, with that. Um yeah. All right. So let me go ahead and close that out. All right. So no new starts. I do have a test stitch that I need to do for somebody. I don't know if I can show it on the video or not. It's bee related, of course. She actually is. It's one of my Elno. Wow, LNS. There we go. One of my LNS people. She's starting a cross stitching business, and so she is having some people around do some test stitches, which is fine with me. I'm enjoying it. I've already done one, which I did actually show in the video previously. I showed a couple of videos, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to, so I'm gonna not show this one when I start it, but I will tell you about it. It's a cute little bee pattern. So I think I probably will start that this week, even though I have a billion other things. um, yeah, I need to work on. So yeah. Also, I'll just go ahead and show these real quick, just because I have them here in front of me. Let's see, there's okay. So I did actually kit up a few things. These are things I already had. So you may or may not have seen them in the past, but they are ready to go. Oh, I apologize for that. So, wow, you're not gonna. Well, come on. There we go. Be like a crow. So that's kind of cool because I love everything crow, raveny, sort of stuff. And this is a. I think. I'm thinking this might be a Fortnite Fabrics. I'm not 100% sure on that though because it's kind of. Whoops. Oh, hello. Um, um, all together. But I also have for one of the needle minders, I have a plague doctor because why not? So I'll show that. And then is this the one? Okay, no, I can show this one. This is the one I can't show because well, you can't actually see anything. But anyway, but that's the B one that I can't really do. I can't really show you. I don't. I may or may not be able to show you. And look at this. It's freaking Bob Ross. Good lord, that's just amazing. And that is Vicky Stitching Button. This is from a while ago, so I doubt she has it anymore, but you could always ask her. This is one I also really need to start. It says Trees and Bees. I mean, come on. It's not quite, but it's close. So I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to try to change that to Teas and Bees, which is still backwards, but or if I'm just going to keep it like it is and just kind of, you know, come on. There we go. All right. And then the last one, which I am very, very excited to get started, which will be really simple. So I really have no excuse not to start it. And this is one of the other ones, one of the few other ones that I actually have the fabric that is required for, or it's suggested for it. Look at that. Look at that phantom, isn't it pretty? Leaving purples. But, welcome, foolish mortals. I mean, there's 2 colors. Come on. There's no reason for me not to do this. This is Witchy Stitcher, by the way. So, yeah. I'm really, really looking forward to doing that one. That one is going to be super cool, and I apologize for the dings. I do not know how to stop. Since I come on now, come on. There we go. Since I redid, I reset my computer to an earlier date, and some settings have changed, and so I apologize for the dings. I don't know how to fix that quite yet. Oh, the last one is not really kitted up, but I do have it in a little sushi Love You More bag. I have a few, maybe 3 or 4 Mill Hills, and this is Honey Pot. So that one has a little bit of back stitching, and it's a little bit more bead heavy. I don't foresee it being a problem, but it should be a little bit. It'll be a little bit tougher, I think, but I can do it. Um, yeah, I'm good. I know that's really. I know it's annoying, but I like to annoy her when she's licking or itching herself, because I don't know, because I'm just a mean mommy. What can I say? Anyway, so this is, you guys have, you know it, you love it, the transparent tapestry. There we go, and all my terrible notes at the bottom. That's just notes on the colors I'm using. That's all. It's nothing exciting. But there we go. And just for you guys who might be new, so this is going to be white. What looks like white here is actually going to be pink, and that's going to be blue. And then these are kind of a bluey, greeny sort of color there. So it's only like 5 or 6 colors. Um, and so, this is obviously transcried. I would have really liked to have gotten that done during Pride Month, but it's not going to happen because this is a lot larger than it looks like. But, let's see if I can pull this thread out to the side. Fighting my needle. There we go. Alright. That's as good as I can do for right now. So, I'm just getting more of that body done. That sounds weird, but, and this is the same color. It's just a different strands, but it's darker. So you can see kind of where I've gotten down below here and up here, and this little bitty bit. So, yeah, I'm just cruising along, I guess. Chugga, chugga, chugga. And the other one that I've done a little bit on, but not a whole lot, although I did get kind of a little, not even a mini finish, but a mini finish, is, there we go. And once again, fighting with a needle. What is it with me needles today? This is, let me show it to you, Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. I really hope I was not just showing the stuff there. So there you go. And I am working on, oh, there we go, this one, first one here. So yeah, this is huge, ginormous. And this is going to take 4 freaking ever to finish. But I did get the grass done. I got the Skelly Man done. I had to frog him a little bit. And I'm even starting on the house. Oh, and I got his little eyeball done too. So, that's slow progress. But was a nice little mini finish to get the grass done at least. It made me feel like I was, getting some progress at least. What are you doing over there? Can you guys hear how loud that is? Listen. I have no idea if that's showing up on the mic. I really hope it does show up on the mic. I swear to God, I have never, ever, ever had a cat that licks as loud as she does. I mean, it is ridiculously loud and unnecessary. Gonna give me some kisses? Nope. Well, I mean, I did insult her, I suppose, so, I guess turnabout's fair play on that one. Alright. So yeah, that is, like I said, no finishes, no FFOs. Just those two for the whips. And um I'm really trying to be very good about not buying things. A, because I just went to StitchCon, and B, I've got some other things going on that I just need to save up my money. But um I was trying to think, wait, what is it what's it translated to? This is actually my first. I did get this in my LNS, and and I got the um DMC to go with it, which is kind of expensive. But my first ever is Jordan Privé. I'm not gonna try to say it in French, but I know that it says the colors of the garden. So, des couleurs dans mon jardin. Anyway, I'm Italian, not French. That's not true. Actually, I'm French before I'm Italian. But anyway, my family, according to what my dad says, um, our last name is is actually the name of a town in France, just Italianized. So, I mean, obviously I have a different last name now because I'm married, but so apparently that means that whoever my ancestors were, they were French, and then they went over to Italy. So there you go. But so yeah, technically I'm somewhat French, but more Italian. But anyway, but it's really pretty, and the sheep is cute. But of course, I like it because of the beehive and the bees. I thought those are cute. And I'm not a flower person at all. Big surprise on that one. But these are nice. They're kind of understated. They're not like super detailed and flowery. And you know what I mean? They're just kind of simple flowers. So that's why I thought that might not be so bad. So I'm just getting all these sounds today. I apologize for all of my background sounds. Um, but yeah, that's about it for haul. And yeah, we're only running at 17 minutes, so this is gonna be a super short one. Maybe you guys are happy about that. I don't know. I know I tend to drone on like I am right now. Oh, speaking of droning on. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for that. Oh shoot, no, no, no. Get out of the, thank you. Get out of the tea. Let me stir this around a little bit more. So, I did not bring it with me. This is, okay, Tivana Earl Grey Creme. So, it's like Earl Grey tea with a little bit of, I guess, some sort of cream in it. And I did put milk in it as well. There you go, you can kind of see it. It's really full. They said if you put milk in it, they suggested two tea bags, and this is my large Dave and Buster's. So I was like, well, that's two good reasons to make it two tea bags, but we'll see how this tastes. Because I think I told you guys a couple weeks ago that Sips By was having a sale, and I got like three teas for like $13, so good deal. And this was one of them, so I haven't tried it yet. Hmm, it's interesting. It is very creamy. It doesn't. The bergamot flavor is kind of overwhelmed by the cream flavor. To be honest with you, if honestly, if you didn't tell me this was Earl Grey, I would just assume that it was like an English breakfast or something. Which I mean, I guess isn't necessarily bad. Oh, let me show you. Hold on. Yeah, this is a There you go, Dave Buster's. And as you can tell by the size of my hands, this is a huge cup. This has got to be 16 ounces, probably, maybe 20 even. But um, okay, I don't think it says. But anyway, um, um, yeah, I don't mind English breakfast. That's not bad at all. But I really like the bergamot flavor of an Earl Grey. In fact, I have some double bergamot, which I've tasted before. But that I think was maybe one of the other ones I bought too because I liked it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get more. Um, so I kind of wish it's not bad. It's good, and I will definitely drink it. but I kind of wish it had a little bit more of that bergamot taste in it. In fact, I wonder if I did one Earl Grey cream and then one double bergamot. How would that taste? Hmm. I might try that next week if I remember, which I probably won't. So remind me. Somebody remind me in a comment before next week. That's the tea I need to make. Okay, that's your job. Um, but yeah. Oh, somebody has. Hey, fat loafed. Wait. Boop. Get a boop. Boop. Get a kiss. Nope. Don't get a kiss. Oh well. But yeah. So let me just go ahead and do my of the weeks, I guess, and then we'll be good. So, the Stitchy website of the week is going to be Fiddlesticks AU. Um, and that's a Etsy store. They do a lot of really nerdy stuff, Lord of the Rings, and that, yeah, that um, sort of nerdy stuff. I've gotten some stuff from them before. I think I've heard other people talk about them before, and they're a lot of really cute patterns, and the prices are really good. And I think they're I think that they're all digital, which is fine because I assume by the AU that they're from Australia. So, if you wanted to get an actual pattern, that would probably take a while. Unless you live in Australia, which is really cool, and I'm jealous of you because I want to visit there. Excuse me. Tea burp. Yum. The non-stitchy website of the week is uh, Mortimer and Company Candles. Again, that's also an Etsy store. So let me come here. Come here. There we go. Or Morton Co's it says. So what these are Disney scented candles. So, it's obviously not official or anything, but what they'll do is they'll have like a Dole Whip flavor, or they'll have like a orange flavor, or like the cookies on Main Street. And we have a few different ones. This is the only one I can get my hands on quickly. But happy haunts. So of course it's um, themed to the haunted mansion. I don't honestly remember because, as you can tell, we haven't actually used it yet. We have used another one of theirs. I think it was vanilla cookie or something of that sort. It was like the cookies on Main Street one, which was really good. So I can definitely highly recommend them. Um, this is kind of I don't know, kind of a musty, sandalwoody sort of flavor. I don't know. But we both love the Haunted Mansion, and so I haven't tried these yet, obviously. Um, but um, but and they explain what the flavors, what the smells are with each one on the website. And I think they had a deal for like 3 packets or something, so I think that's what we got. But yes, they're definitely worth trying. So that's, both the Fiddlesticks AU and the Mortimer and Company are ones that I could personally recommend. Sometimes I do ones on here that I haven't necessarily tried myself. Both of those I have tried and can recommend. All right. Well, I guess the bee fact is the last thing, and then I'll let you guys go. Bees have straw-like tongues called proboscis, so they can suck up liquids, and also mandibles, so they can chew. So it's kind of interesting. It's almost like having a hollow tongue as well as not really teeth, but you know, pseudo teeth. But anyway, whatever. But yeah, I guess that's really about it. Not really much going on this week. I will keep you guys up to date on the computer issues. If it's a possibility that I may have a refreshed computer, not a new computer, just the same one refreshed. By the time I talk to you guys next Friday, but we'll see. So I guess that's about it. So from Selena, who is, yeah, not very, oh, she's being sleepy. Yeah, she's not terribly enthused um, at my attempts to annoy her. But yeah, from Selena and myself, I suppose I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.